Hello and good night, everyone. It's JU-Eyes, and guess what we are doing? Walking Mr. Hustle so he can use the bathroom. I woke up Paige for the longest time, and of course, she was knocked out. So she decided now to come out. So she was like, Grandma, come walk with me. I'm like, girl, I was calling you the whole time to do this. Why you wait till late to do this? Okay, so I'm out here now, and as you can see, people have up their Christmas decorations, looking all nice and stuff. I'm not one for decorating anymore. I used to do that back in the days, when my siblings were younger and my daughter was young, and but I stopped doing that long time. I'm not really into it anymore. Don't get me wrong, I don't hate Christmas or whatever, but I just don't go out of my way doing stuff like that anymore. Yeah, it's dark out here. I don't know if y'all can see me. Yep. Yep, but and the sky is it's clear. It's a little clouds, but not many. It's a nice night, and it's not cold. It's a little cool, but not really. It's bearable. And the sprinkler is on. As you can see, the sidewalk is wet. That's not from the rain. That's from the sprinklers. They come on every so often. The grass have to get fed too. The and the plants and all that. Yeah, so I was just chilling in the house, looking at YouTube as I always do. I was off and on it, because I was eating. I made me some grilled chicken with tomatoes and onion and some seasoning on there, and I had a little gravy and some rice, white rice, and oh yeah, some salad, lettuce, tomatoes, cucumber, and some celery. I chopped all of that up, and I have some in the container in the refrigerator. I'm a salad girl. I love to eat salad. And Mr. Hussle was taking his sweet daggone time. Earlier he was going buck wild, driving me nuts while I was trying to wake Paige up, but now he's out here. Yeah. So, ooh, I feel the chill. It's a little chill. I don't have my hoodie on or nothing like that. But it's not that cold where I really need it. Thank God I'm not in New York City or any of those areas where it's cold. Thank God for Jesus. I don't have to wear all them heavy clothing and coats and boots, all that kind of stuff anymore. I'm free. Freedom, Las Vegas. I'm not in Las Vegas, but I'm singing Freedom, Las Vegas. Yep. So yeah, my coworker, Guy Henry, he's here now. Not here in Orlando, he's like a little bit outside of Tampa. So he's enjoying himself. He has to get used to the place and stuff like that. But he'll like it. Over there where he's at, he said it's kind of boring and stuff. It's like over here on this side right here. It's not like where I'm at, because he came to my house. He came over on my side, and he loved it over there. So he was saying, oh, he was thinking about buying a house over here in Orlando. but I don't know if he's still gonna do that. Yeah, but you know, at least he got out of New York. I was like, boy, when are you gonna come down here? You know, time don't wait for nobody. You're gonna die in New York, because you know he retired, but he was just waiting for his house to be sold. So finally, he made it down here. Finally, him and his family. Yeah. Now we're heading this over this side here by the pool house, because like I said, Mr. Hustle, look at him. Look at him. Too much. Mr. Hustle, when are you going to use the bathroom? I know you have to use the bathroom. Yep, and today was really nice, you know. It wasn't like every other day at the pantry, because usually it'd be hot, steaming hot. But it wasn't hot. It was okay. And good night. And you know, they had a lot of stuff, but not like an average day, you know. They had like a lot of lettuce. Oh my God, they had tomatoes for days. Tomatoes. The little tiny ones that, you know, they come in a container and they're different colors. And then they had the regular tomatoes. Oh my God. That's what I had cooked. You know, I had that in my gravy. Some. Yeah, I had brought some for La Vanessa. But, you know, I had to leave. My brother came and got me. You know, he came back. So he came and got me. So I came back over here. So I spoke to her a little while ago. She said, did you bring me anything? Because she wanted me to bring her some vegetables, but I had gotten her some celery and some tomatoes. I told her they're over here, if she could come over here and get it. I don't know if she's going to drive over here, but if she do, I'll give them to her. And if she don't, oh well, more for me. And, yeah, and I got me some, they had, pears, not avocado. You know, the West Indies, we call it avocado pears, not the American pear, not avocado, the American pear. Yeah, so you know, I got me some of those, and guess what I did? I peeled them bad boys. I brought some home. I think I had like maybe 12. I peeled them bad boys. I cut the part where the seed is at, and then I made me a smoothie. I pull out that magic bullet, and I made me a smoothie. Right now, I'm drinking some. I have a glass full with some ice sitting there, and I'm drinking it. And I have 2 containers in the refrigerator for later. When I say later, I mean like maybe the next day or the next day. Yep. So, you know, I'm getting my fruits in. Yep. And I still have some apples left over and stuff like that. And they taste good. Oh my God. But they didn't have any apples today. They didn't really have much fruits. They had bananas. I'm not really too keen on bananas too much. But these bananas were green. And, oh, excuse me. And what else did they have? They had a lot of zucchinis and stuff like that, the yellow ones. And look, see how pretty it is over there? And what else they had? I can't even think of it. They had a lot of that. That's mostly what they had. The tomatoes outbeat them this time. But we got it out, you know. And the other, there's a school around the corner. But when I say around the corner, it's from the pantry. It's like a whole block. Yeah, so you know, like the beginning of the month and the ending of the month, they also give out food. Not, well, I guess people could go on foot, but you mainly see people in cars. So the cars are usually lined from there all the way past our pantry. So traffic be slow and stuff like that. So that's another reason the um why the truck was late, because it came like around 11 today. But guess what I did? I didn't go over there, excuse me, at the time that I usually go. I got there on time, but I went to my house, picked up my mails, and then I changed my shower curtain in one of the bathrooms, put down the rug down and the towels, so that's the only thing I'm gonna change for the holiday, because I'm not really at my house, so I don't need to change the bed linen because no one slept on them. And the colors are Christmassy anyway, so I'm gonna leave it like that. And to be frank with you, I don't really feel like, I'm not really into the Christmas season like that. So I don't feel like wasting money buying this and buying that. I have stuff already, so I'm gonna use what I have. And yeah, and I put the other stuff that I took down in the washer. So then I went on over to the pantry. Yep, so that was my day today. And up to now, the cologne didn't even come yet. So maybe it'll come tomorrow. I don't know, about the weekend. I don't know. But like I said, I'll give it to him next Wednesday when I see him. So it really doesn't matter. Oh. And Vanessa, she told me she will be calling me back. She might be calling me back to let me know, about the event this weekend. Now you see this, I don't really like people telling me stuff at the last minute. I like to know stuff ahead of time, because I'm not at my house, so I have to go back to my house. I have stuff over here, but then I have to go back to my house and grab stuff, and get my bag and stuff like that, because I'm not carrying no suitcase if I'm going. So, but guess what? The good thing, my friend Jerry, I saw him today. He came to the pantry. I called him and he came. But he got a new vehicle. He's swearing up and down that this one is better than the other ones he had, because the other ones, there's always a problem. So he said, he called me and he said, Jennifer, oh, he was like, Jennifer, I got me a new vehicle. I'm coming over there. I'm going to see you in a little bit. Anywhere you want to go, just call me and I will take you. So I was like, okay. And then he was like, yeah, we're going to be hanging out and stuff. I was like, yeah, okay, because I invited him out so many times, but he never want to go. He always got an excuse. But I think the reason for that is he don't really like going out a lot, He'd rather stay and chill with the boys, play dominoes and stuff like that. So it's quite all right. Plus, he used to drink, but the doctor stopped him from drinking. So now I don't think he actually hangs out playing dominoes like that like before. Oh my God, I'm yawning. So he looked, he looked like he lost a little weight. His face is like kind of thin. Maybe it's age catching up to him. I don't know. He looks all right though. He looks well. And the reason the doctor stopped him from drinking is because they was telling him about his liver. You know, when the doctor tell you about your liver or your heart or whatever, you be so scared you just stop automatically doing whatever the hell you was doing. So I'm just praying that he still have a little life left in him, you know. Not a little, a lot of life left in him. Because, you know, he's up there age. Oh, I don't know exactly the exact age, but I think he looks like he's in the 70s. He's not in his 80s, I don't think. But he's a very nice man, you know. He's Dominican. So is little Vanessa, you know. Well, she's a friend of his too. That's how I met her. So we're back on our side, and Mr. Hussle still didn't go. Look at him. I don't know what he's waiting for. He's probably saying, why the heck this girl bring me out so late? Excuse me for yawning. I guess it's my bedtime. That's another thing. My granddaughter, she was like, Grandma, you go to bed so early. It's not that I go to bed early. Sometimes I go to bed early, and then sometimes I stay up late, you know? And, you know, she had to go to work. Tomorrow's her birthday. So earlier she went to get her nails done and her hair done and all that other stuff. She was going to pick me up, but then I had to call her and tell her not to because my brother came. He surprised me, you know. So yeah, we're going back in the house. Might have to bring Mr. Hussle back out later on. But it's safe over here, you know what I'm saying? Don't have to worry about. Well, it's not safe everywhere, but you know, it's all right. Yeah. So I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. So have a good night, everyone. Have a good night. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button.